Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. We've got Major League Baseball on it. First pitch coming at you. Ready to go now. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
Baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 640.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Ball.
Cut on, popped up right side. O'Hearn under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Out towards right center field. Mangum gets under it. And that'll do it. And now the Pirates will take their turn. Back here in Pittsburgh. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And the 0-1. Out to short. Bogarts. Throw to first in time. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Ball. Hee-haw.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. In the air, center field. Merrill has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Second inning here, no score.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Gonzalez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's out to center field. And there are two down. Joey Bart up here. In the air to left center. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We head on. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. This one popped up. Triolo under it. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Almost got him. Top of the third, no score. Ripped on a line to center. Two away now. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. 9 straight retired here. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Jared Triolo. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Went with a sweeper for the strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Joseph.
Ball, that's down.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
O'Hearn batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground, a second, might be two, and he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Start of the fourth. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Grounds one to short. Gonzalez handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
In the air to left center. Cruz on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Machado is out. Bottom 4 to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. That one ripped but foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Sliced hard but foul. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Gonzalez.
That's the ball. That's down.
Lays off for a ball. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the air, left field, and
ball.
That is foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Tosses to first, an acrobatic play to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move. One away. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a bouncer. Gonzalez. The throw to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Bogarts at the plate now as he chases after that one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's too low.
That's a ball
now
low.
1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt. Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Ripped on the ground to second. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking. He continues to roll on the mound. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So up next, Gavin Sheets. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz should have this one. And there's one away. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Off the wall, and the perfect game bid is over. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His second of the year. The Padres score first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Swings through that.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That pays his third of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 across on this San Diego homer. Back here in Pittsburgh, on fire coming in, and man, he's still sizzling in this one.
Great command of his pitches. He's the whole package. If you're building a prototype in the lab, it probably looks a lot like this.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Goes down looking. Lau at the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The Pirates down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Manny Machado the opposite way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 72.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. This will belt it deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down. Lined into right. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. This one popped up. Lau under it. And that is that. But 2 rounds. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Next to hit, Jake Mangum. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. In there for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strikes.
There's a swing and a drive.
Ball went over the fence.
That's an automatic double. Now, Jared Triolo. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball outside.
Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. But the Bucks get one back on the solo home run. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the
And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. Back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Matson, the 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Yohan Ramirez gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Line drive to short and caught. Padres back here in Pittsburgh. Well, Siggy, we featured him at the top of the show, and wow, what a performance so far.
Yeah, from the first pitch, he's been in full command. No drama, just results out there. Yet another stellar outing and likely victory.
Pitching change here, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
That's a
Bounce
foul.
to the right, and that goes foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
So back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Nope. Ball.
pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey!
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Down in order go the Pirates. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set to start the 9th in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Garcia gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes Machado around third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 4. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Well, that's that slow back there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now a 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 10. That one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
That's down. That's a ball.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So they're down to their final out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres even this series up in a game apiece.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.